Aha! The super one. That is how you make yourself a super one. Okay, different color. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And just like that, I am incredibly geared. All of these add-ons can now be played in any world or seed that you create, meaning that they are no longer locked behind one specific world. Now, this is very new for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and as me making today's video, there are only 4 different add-ons that you're able to purchase and download. These currently have the name Dynamic Worlds, and they work with any random seed that you create. Now, in my previous video, we talked about this. We checked out Crafty's Custom Hearts, and this has currently an incredible rating of 4.8 stars out of 5. I'm guessing the people that voted for 1 are probably the people that were having a few crash issues because this was recently updated. Now, I'm on a mission to basically review every single one of these to see what is worth purchasing or not. Today in this video, we are going to be checking out the random loot drops. I'm going to waste my money so you guys don't have to unless you are impressed. Now, before I check this out, it currently sits with a 5-star rating with 14 ratings so far. That's relatively impressive. Now, there is an ultra hardcore, which is something I would like to check out next. So get this video to 1,500 likes, and this is on my list. Let's be honest, the Minecraft marketplace doesn't have a great reputation. Now, there are some incredible creators out there on the marketplace making game-changing content. But then on the other hand, we have stuff like this. Now, little Jimmy down the road for Christmas or his birthday, he was given some Minecraft mine coins. He jumps on the marketplace and he sees X-ray, thinking that he's going to get himself an X-ray texture pack. No, little Jimmy, you're about to be scammed by these scummy companies. And I know this because I went ahead and purchased the ultimate X-ray. Now, it does not outline anywhere that it's locked to one specific world, right? That should be a disclaimer before you purchase anything at all. Now, right now, this sits with one of the lowest ratings on the Minecraft marketplace, with 71% giving it a 1-star. Like, it's terrible. Do not purchase anything X-ray related, especially not at the moment. But this was just an underground bunker, and in 500 blocks in 4 different directions, the map was made of glass, and you could just see through the world. It wasn't actually an X-ray texture pack. So, yeah, that's why the content that we're covering today is a really big game changer. Another X-ray thing being a scam. And it's just really disappointing. So as of right now, all of the content that's available can be purchased for 660 Minecraft coins. Now that translates to £3.29 here in the UK. It's around about $5. But for this being in any kind of world that you want, I really like the idea behind this. And the way we're going to test this, because I am going to go ahead and purchase this, this is just random loot drops. You know, when you go ahead and break a block, and let's say you break grass and it gives you these kind of blocks. There's also lucky blocks available inside of here as well. And I've seen another example down here. So let's say you break something. Instead of it giving you grass, it gives you a god apple. Now, I know there's a lot of people are going to say, oh, you could just download it from mcpdl.com. You're right. You can. If you could do that, fantastic. But for the majority of the community, especially players on Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation, they unfortunately do not have those options. And this is the best alternative you are going to get. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. But again, you're looking for the worlds under the dynamic world type. Get ready to get mining. Now blocks drop random loot with a new random combination for every world. You'll never run out of fun. Join your new robot friend on this exciting adventure. Random loot drops, robot friend, lucky drops by Yegs. At the bottom, this item uses random starter areas for any new worlds. Endless possibilities. So what we've not been able to do previously is click on create new and inside of the advanced put in a seed. So this is the seed that's trying to give me. Not sure that's a random one, but we're going to use this one. And the reason why is because I know that this seed is a barren survival island in the middle of the ocean. And just like that, we're on this survival island. Now, it did say in chat, hello, I am your helper. In this world, every block drops something random. Drop 10 items to me, and I will give you a lucky block. Now, I did see a bunch of kelp, and this might be one of the easiest way for me to get materials here. What does the kelp drop? The kelp drops rose bushes. From my understanding, though, if I was to reload this world again, kelp would probably drop something a little bit different. So what I'll do is I'll give him that. Come on, bro. They're yours. Hold on. There you go. There's 3. Aha! Wait, what is that? Bro, I can spawn skeletons from birch leaves. Oh, bro, like, I was hoping this guy was going to help me. That's not a good idea. But better yet, here you go. There you go. Okay, sand drops that. What does this drop? This drops a bucket of cod. What about that? That drops honeycomb. I'm going to very slowly start to run out of items. What does the birch tree drop? This drops tall grass. Well, can I give him, like... I can give him the same items. Okay. This is like a really hard start. Like, but I want to get myself a lucky block. There you go. So we place this down. We break this. This time we got ourselves a spruce slab, a pufferfish, and cobble. And then, of course, the journey would start again. So what I would like to do is just do this one more time. Because, again, it doesn't seem to be too overpowered. But what I will do... Please, skeleton, don't do it to me, man. Now's not the time. I gotta try this from the start again. 2, 3. Here you go. One more of these. And this one gives me... okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. Let's load up the same world. And let's see what the loot gives us next time.
A few moments later.
Now, just for reference, anyone who does want to try out this seed, you are meant to spawn... on that island. I don't know why I'm this far out, but this is the seed. So we've loaded up the exact same world. This is the seed for anyone who might want it. Feel free to pause. But last time, now it gives us something completely different. Now this gives us chiseled deep slate. Hey, I wonder what a fish gives us. A fish gives us cherry logs. Hold on, I got a little bit of time, probably just about to break the dirt here. Dirt gives us a bed. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna have to sleep on this island, I guess. What about sand? Sand gives us bookshelves, so I can make myself books. I'm curious on what a bed would also give me if I was to break a bed. And this is where things do start to get interesting. Because lucky enough for me, I will still be able to craft the likes of the cherry logs into cherry wood. So we'll try this. So my guy with me, hold on. Got a whole bunch of these. What about this? That's beds. So if I was to place down a bed and break a bed, this gives me bamboo fence. If I was to break myself a bamboo fence, this gives me a different colored bed, which then gives me this, which I could then give to this guy. But this stuff, I could make myself a crafting table. So at least I'd have something there. But for the sake of this, because we're not going to stick around in this world... a crafting table broken would give me a birch fence gate. If I was to break this, it would give me tinted glass and then give me black concrete. But then what would this break? Now, one thing I'm curious about here, though, is that obviously some tools need specific, some blocks need specific materials, such as that. So breaking with your hand means you don't get it. What about the bookcase? It doesn't give me books. It gives me silverfish. I think we've discovered a bug with this add-on because, again, there's no way this is a coincidence. It spawns me in the middle of the ocean instead of spawning me on land. We've got a lot more blocks on offer here. I hope it's going to be kind to me. I haven't had one where it's given me diamond blocks yet, so we did manage to get ourselves some stairs. Let's see what the stairs produces. This produces mangrove, and I actually think it's really important, especially in something like this, to make sure you have a crafting table. Oh. Oh. Now, that probably shouldn't also happen as well, because it looks like seeds will produce the deny blocks, which are like a creative-only feature. I would like to try and get myself a super lucky block, though. Dirt will produce this. I'm sorry, cow, but what are you going to produce? Need to see what you're going to give me. Cow gives me... It's not amazing. Orange stained glass. Didn't give me anything at all. All right. I didn't mean to throw that to him. That was a bad idea. Let's give him as much crap as we can. So what does birch give me? Birch gives me actual oak. And I am going to need a crafting table because according to our little robot friend here, he said if we have 9 of these lucky blocks, we can craft ourselves a super lucky block. Oh, oak leaves gave me deep slate iron ore. Give him all of them. There you go. So he's not really taking them all, but I just got to keep chopping them. So, did I not have a crafting table? Let's make sure I keep a crafting table on me. Thought it'd be a good idea to make sure I make myself at least 1 axe and maybe a pickaxe as well, because I got to figure out how to get myself stone. But this is really cool. Obviously, the loot drop mods and add-ons, they're not as popular as they used to be, but a lot of players, especially on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, haven't had the chance to fully enjoy this kind of stuff. So whether it's new or old or not, it really does give you an alternative way to play Minecraft. And this gives me them. And you gave me nothing exactly special. So I'll just do this. Let's get ourselves another one of them. So if I was to go ahead and spit all of these at you. Okay, we got ourselves. That's 9. Which, did it say super? Is it a super? I can use this to craft a super one. Aha! The super one. That is how you make yourself a super one. Okay, different color. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And just like that, I am incredibly geared. I'll keep the diamond one as well, but that's so useful. So in this circumstance, it says infested. Oh, this is, oh, that's the thing. I'd have to smelt it, wouldn't I? Oh, a guardian spawn egg. Hold on 1 minute. Having myself this, though, is actually pretty useful. What did he drop? Did he drop gunpowder? I'm not sure. But now I can start breaking blocks. Okay. Things just got a whole lot more interesting. And if I break stone, it gives me farmland. So farmland should be a little bit different here. Bro, you want to back that up a little bit, huh? You want to watch out just a wee bit there? So what do you give me? Farmland. Farmland gives me... Is it infested? Darn it. They're all under the same thing. But now I have a pick. That gives me that. You give me a flower. Flower gives me this. I'm cycling through the whole entire thing here. Sign. What does this sign give me? I don't need that. Sign. That gives me... Oh, a coal block. That's actually pretty useful. Sorry, buddies. I just got to figure out what you drop. You drop a mushroom of some kind. Sandstone gives me... I don't know what that... Oh, food. Oh. So now I would have to figure out how an... I mean, it's not really great. It's raw, but now I'd have to figure out how to get myself a furnace. Chicken gives me a shulker. Darn it. This is how things can get very, very hard very, very fast. Surely it has to be enough lucky blocks for this. The easy thing here, though, is I am able to make myself crafting tables. Because if I couldn't make myself crafting tables, it'd be very hard. And it also looks like instead of dropping apples or saplings, we get the reinforced deep slate from trees. So it's giving me a mix of half decent things, but also incredibly difficult things. Let's see if this is just as good as the first one we managed to get. This time, we got an axe. Ah, that's good. Oh, I managed to get myself a totem as well. Now, remember, your experience is going to be very, very different than mine. Your trees might not be as kind. They might be way better than mine. So what do we have? We have 6 there. Okay. This should be enough. There we go. Got 1 more to do. It's perfect. There's just going to be crafting tables everywhere in my world with this. 1 more of these super ones. I'll use a regular one as well. So we'll go with a regular. And then I'll go with... okay. It'd be interesting to see what else other things drop. But then I'll go with this one. See how much better this one was this time. We've gone to netherite. Oh, boy. I like that. What else could I possibly do here? Now, this is perfect. I've just made an incredible discovery. Breaking these gives you iron blocks, which is going to be an even easier way for me to harvest with this guy. Because if we give him that, I know obviously you can use the iron for other things, but my good friend over here would happily take the iron. Now, if you could figure out how to get bone meal, you could just literally get a life supply of this stuff. So hold on, take the rest of this. Oh, an iron pick. I think I got that from a pufferfish as well. So, like, how many is he giving me? I've got 9. Let's make ourselves an extra crafting table. Let's put all of these in here. Another super one. How lucky is the super one going to be for us? And, oh, we got golden apples. I'll tell you what, I am pretty much ready to go fight the Ender Dragon. If I could figure that out. We got a villager as well. He can take that. And this is all the stuff that we do not... Wait. Oh, I was going to say, did we figure out how to get that? But... So just think, your caving experience is going to be so much different than you've ever been used to before. Because you're not going to get what you probably expect to be getting. What about you? Coal gives me farmland. I got a life supply of shulkers as well. Farmland, it's not a very, very good one. Again, I don't need them. So obviously when you go and explore the caves, you are... gonna find so many different things. Wait, did we figure this one out on this one? That one gives us glass. We do have a zombified villagers here. They gave us a mushroom. Mushroom gives us that. You give us a pumpkin, I guess. Pumpkin gives us... Oh, sus sand. The question is, though, is it good sus sand or is it bad? I don't think it's gonna be good. We have to get myself a thing for that. Wait, what did you drop? Ah, redstone. Redstone gives us... What is that? I don't need that. So, anyway, I do approve of this. There is a few bugs with it, but I think they're easy to deal with. A bucket of water. For me, a bucket of water is absolutely perfect. Ironically enough, I never thought I'd be throwing away so many shulkers. But a bucket of water. Might just get myself some more cooked food as well. That's nice to see. What about you? These are all the differences. Obviously, you've got to go through so many things. But yeah, I highly recommend this pack. For the price that you pay, it's definitely something unique. It offers a very different experience in the Minecraft world. And that's something I really like about the loot drops in general. There is a lot more coming to the Minecraft marketplace, which will be dynamic world type. Hopefully, we're going to see a lot more really cool things at cheap and relatively good prices. Go and tell me if you guys check this out, what you managed to get. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next marketplace review.